Oh My Dog with Jack D and Seann Walsh.
Coming up on today's show, we speak to Mat and Toria from the most rock and roll rescue centre in the country, and I'll be sharing a very special Mildred moment with you all. But first...
Hi, Seann.
Hi, Jack.
How's it all going? All right?
I'm good, thank you. We're deep into... Well, January is about to finish.
Yeah.
And do you get the kind of... What is it? Does it have a name? The January blues?
It's, yeah. You have to pay a tax at the end of January if you're self-employed. Just... It's maybe something you don't know about yet, Seann. So yeah, it's not a great time. Yeah.
Yes. No. So because I wondered today, do our dogs suffer from this?
From just feeling the sort of January blues. It's a very interesting thing because I mean SAD, isn't it? A seasonally attributed depression that some of us
I think it's affective disorder.
Affected. Oh, okay, right, okay. Yeah, no, thank you. Good correction. I was making it up as I went along. And,
It's Special Army Soldiers again, isn't it?
That condition of feeling, a bit because you don't get enough sunshine and all those kind of things.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't that affect dogs? Really?
Exactly.
I've noticed that Dolly just hunkers down on even more than usual. Just thinking, I'll have another kip. I think there's no point.
Yes, exactly.
It's raining again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think Mildred? Does Mildred feel it? You think
a lot more lying down, and I think so. I do. There's a lot more. There's less active. Just kind of sat there, slumped. I asked my old friend ChatGPT.
Oh, good. Yes. And what did they say?
Yes. Dogs can experience seasonal changes in mood, similar to the winter blues in humans. Shorter days, less sunlight, and reduced activity can lead to lethargy or low spirits. Keeping a consistent routine, offering more indoor play, and ensuring exposure to natural light can help lift their mood.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
Really, So I'm feeling pretty happy about that.
No, well done.
How about Juniper? Does Juniper get the blues in January?
I think so. Do you know what? I'm just over the mud. I'm so over the muddiness of everything.
It's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
She's not going out as much, obviously, and all of that. And actually, in January's newsletter, Simon has come up with a game for indoor play. So I think it's just for everybody, really, not wanting to go out in the cold, the muddiness, the dogs getting bored. So that'll be a handy tip.
Well, he's invented a game.
I don't know if he invented it, but it's called Floor Lasagna.
Right. And what that
Floor
that sounds like
lasagna.
something Wylder invented.
It's basically you use a number of towels, and in between the towels you put treats and dry food.
Right.
And then you put another towel on, and and then you let the dogs rummage around.
Okay, yeah, no, it's stimulating, good fun. Yeah. I was hoping you weren't saying like Simon had claimed to have invented fetch or something, I've got this new thing. I think it's going to change dogs' lives everywhere. What you do, you get a ball or a stick, you throw it, and what they like to do is mine do anyway, and I think it'll catch on. They like to bring it back to you.
It's called Simon's Fetch.
Yeah. Or just fetch, whatever. But anyway, I'm claiming it as mine because well, look, I think, sometimes dogs, if they are bored inside, you do know, don't you? You kind of like, come on, what we're going to do, and it's tipping a rain outside. Yeah. So maybe that is a good idea. Get something for them to do, a little assault course with treats involved or something.
I'm going to try floor lasagna. And I think our listeners should too, and report back how floor lasagna worked for you.
Yeah.
Or your dog, rather. Your dog.
Yeah.
This is for dogs.
Okay. I want to see what your family make of it when you're doing it as well. I just, the idea. Because I think they'd enjoy seeing it. Your children are small enough to find that definitely entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll shoot that. I'll record that.
Do. Okay. Well, we'll look forward to that. That's going to be good.
Seann, is Wylder into Bluey?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Why?
Is Mildred as well?
What?
Mildred isn't. No.
No.
Bluey, the Bluey, the children's show.
Okay.
Yes,
the
it's Aussie.
Australian.
It's brilliant.
Oh, is it?
My kids really have enjoyed it, and my daughter will put it on sometimes. And she told me that they've done it in colours that dogs like.
Oh,
no way!
Yeah,
it's all right.
I'll give that. I'll test that. I'll tell you what. I'll put that to the test.
yeah, do.
After a game of floor lasagna. No. Bluey's cartoon dogs, Jack, and they're little short 15-minute episodes.
Okay, yeah.
They're fantastic.
Has it taken over? Is it the new big thing like Peppa Pig or something?
It's the kind of new Peppa Pig.
Okay.
I was so glad after Peppa Pig that this came along, Seann, honestly.
I know,
Well,
it's a good one.
We didn't have Peppa Pig because my kids are quite a lot older, but when they was very small, it was Barney, the dinosaur. I don't know if you ever remember Barney.
Was it purple?
Yeah, the purple.
Yeah, big purple dinosaur. I literally make you want to put your fingers down your throat. Hello, everybody. Having friends is nice. Oh.
Yeah, well, to tell you what, I'll tell you what you got away with, Jack.
What?
In your time, they wouldn't have had on-demand television or YouTube.
That's true.
Correct?
No, that's right, yeah.
So basically, they had a window of kind of 3 to 5. And if they missed that, that was it. So, it's now 24-hour. I was watching, like, Panorama with my dad.
Oh.
That's they don't have that. We watch what they want to watch now.
Yeah, totally.
It is. I mean, they did have videos on whenever they wanted, so there was videos all over the place. But I agree. The on-demand stuff and also 24-hour telly is just mad, isn't it? Anyway, this is, as we know, it's not just about me being an old bloke moaning. We're talking about dogs.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. How is Juniper, Sarah?
She's good. She's having a sleep at the moment, so no barking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I've got a note here saying you've got something to relate to us.
No, do you know what? We've been talking about, well, as we do on the show, dog poo. And I just wanted to know, have you found out about this, right? In Spain, how they do it over there? Do you know what happens?
Oh, no. Please.
No, it's really interesting.
Don't ruin my enjoyment of paella. I thought it was chorizo. God.
No.
Oh, God.
Well, what do you think about this for stopping, there being random poos everywhere being a problem? They take the DNA of everybody's dogs, and there's a bank of DNA, and then they'll collect the poo and they test it. And if your dog has left that, you'll get a fine.
Wow, that's a bit authoritarian, a little bit over the top, isn't it? I sort of do, actually. Although, because I had this theory, and I think it may even
someone's scared.
Yeah.
They're not just to check. They're not bringing that into the UK, are they? Just double checking. Yeah, fine. No, good. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Great. I had an idea they should do that with fast food stuff. Like if you buy a bag of stuff from McDonald's or KFC, you go through the drive-through.
Oh yeah.
They can infrared. They can invisibly print your number plate on it. On the bag, right?
Oh.
No. Listen to me. So, sometimes you're driving through the country and there's some idiot has just thrown all of their KFC out the window.
Oh,
okay.
Some moron.
Yes.
And then what you could do is just find that and get the registration off it and fine them.
Yeah.
Which isn't at all authoritarian. But no, okay. Go on. Yeah, go on.
Well, just whilst we're here, life imprisonment for cycling on the pavement. Just there you go.
It could be that. Yeah, that's one thing. And yeah, severe punishment. Well, as I think I sent you a little text, didn't I? Yesterday or something.
Oh no!
Which is people in a when their town floods, right? Which is terrible. People who flood, who get their kayak out and start kayaking down the high street. That that should be met with a very, very severe punishment. Yeah. Can you imagine? Nothing worse. Your house is flooded. You're up to your knees in muddy water, and then someone taps on your window in a kayak. Can I help in any way? Yeah, you can. You can try to breathe while I hold your head under the water.
Oh my God!
I'll send. I thought I'd sent it to you as well, Sarah. I'll send it over to you. It made me
send it, please.
Oh, made me so angry.
Oh my God!
They think it's their time to shine, don't they?
Oh,
they
those
do.
People.
This is my moment. I'm going to get my kayak out. See if I can help.
Oh, well. Roger, we'll be on the news. Roger, we'll be on the news.
And immediately, everybody has pictured that in their minds because we've all seen it. We've all seen it.
It's a shocker.
Oh, that's a good, shocker. That's a good shout. I think we're all behind that. Heavy fines.
Yeah, heavy fines.
I love that.
I've sent it over anyway. It's on our WhatsApp
Brilliant.
now. Maybe
Thank you.
Oh dear.
Anyway.
That's very good.
I just want to give you my pun that I came up with because it's a bit CSI, isn't it? The dog poo DNA surveillance.
Oh, it's just a bit, yeah.
And I thought their cop show would be Paw and Order SV Poo.
Oh, very good.
Very good. Yeah, there you go.
Paw and Order. That is excellent. Well done.
Get it.
No, I love it.
Get it green lit. Get it green lit. Get it out there. Let's watch it now.
Oh, that's good.
I saw it's not big news, but it was a lovely moment where myself and Grace were driving back from somewhere the other day, and our dog walker happened to be, we caught our dog walker walking Mildred and the other dogs. So it was a lovely moment where Mildred couldn't see that we were watching, and we got to see what Mildred was like kind of without us.
Oh, sweet.
And it was so sweet. You got the same feeling that we would get with Wylda, because Mildred was at the front of the dogs. And I was looking at the car window and I went, look, she's at the front. Look, she's leading. Look, she's leading, my little girl. She's leading them.
She's in charge of all the dogs. Oh, that is... I can relate. That's fantastic, yeah.
That is brilliant.
And yeah, but even Grace said, God, this is strangely emotional. Because we're so used, when you think about it, obviously, we're so used to the only time we see our dogs is when they are with us, of course.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's a very rare moment that you see your dog.
Yeah. It's like seeing your child in the playground or something.
Yes, exactly.
They're not aware that you're there. Yeah.
Yes.
It's great.
I always I always try and do that. Have a moment when I pick Wylda up from nursery to just kind of watch her with. Observe, precisely.
Fantastic,
well, no, I never get to, because another kid always grasses me up. Daddy! Oh, all right, mate.
No. You should have a word. Listen, son, you see me, you keep your mouth shut, all right? You don't go blabbing about it, not around here.
I see. Because obviously Wylda's she's this term has been coined. Is it the terrible freeze? Oh
yes,
three-nager. That's the new term.
Oh, three-nagers. I'd not heard that before. That's good.
So yeah, three-nager. So Wylda's kind of going through that at the moment, it seems. Yeah. And I said I think I said this a few times. Like I feel sorry for whoever her boyfriend is out there. He has no idea what's coming to him. And the kind of stereotype is that dads meet the sons and they go like, oi, look after my look after my daughter. I'm going to grab this kid. He's going to be terrified. I'm going to grab him, take him into another room and go, listen, good luck, mate. Just make sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah. We couldn't cope.
If you have any tips, let us know.
When the time comes.
But yes, yeah. But no, so it was very nice to see Mildred out on her.
That's adorable.
On her own.
Really nice.
You've never had a dog walker, have you? With Dolly?
No, but we've had people come to house sit and look after her. So obviously then she goes for walks with them. So we've done a little bit of that, very, very limited. We did more so with the Dachshunds because they were slightly easier, really, frankly. Because Dolly's quite a handful, really.
Yeah. Sarah, what about you and dog walks? With the dog walker, would you? No need.
We haven't done that yet. I don't know. I just feel like now that Juniper's sleeping in the bed, I've really cemented that even more. Like no one else will be able to look after her.
Yeah, it does make it difficult. It's true. It does make it very difficult to replace yourself in their life, which obviously subconsciously was the plan all along. We don't realise I'm indispensable. Look.
Well, I suppose it's a perfect time to speak to our guests. Just a little note to our listeners that the sound quality is not as clear as we would have liked and as it normally is. So just bear with us and hopefully you still enjoy this fantastic interview.
Today's guests run what's been called the most rock and roll dog rescue in the country. Mat and Toria Acreman are the founders of the Rescue Hotel in Cardiff, a charity working alongside Cardiff Dogs Home, helping rescue dogs rebuild confidence, get rehomed, and occasionally go backstage with some of the biggest bands in the world. We are very pleased to welcome them to the show to find out more.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
It's great to meet you.
That's good, thanks.
And
you too, likewise.
Okay.
Sorry, just before we start, Matt, is there? Where's your microphone, or is it your laptop?
It's the laptop, yeah.
I told you, get a sound engineer on the programme and we're done.
If only got any numbers.
It's the only guest we've ever had. And we can't hear him properly.
Classic.
No, I think it's because there's some movement and it's sort of affecting the mic on the laptop.
Move on the sofa and pop this on a chair. Yeah, could try that.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah,
thanks.
Thank you.
You know better than me.
I'll send you one of my posters so you can put that in the background for the next one. I wouldn't.
There you go.
If you wouldn't mind, just. Okay, so hopefully that's going to be better. Thank you so much for joining us, Mat and Toria. Tell us your story. What's gone on with? How did this come about? You've got this extraordinary rescue. I mean, they're all I think dog rescue homes are extraordinary, and they are run by amazing people. But this is very different. This one. How did it come about?
Yeah, so it started back in 2018. We started volunteering at Cardiff Dogs Home, which is the local pound, essentially. That's where all stray dogs from Cardiff go. I don't know if you know much about pounds, but they're generally not the nicest place in the world.
Seann has been in one, not me.
Know them well.
Yeah, they saved me.
So we were just walking dogs there all the time. The staff loved dogs so much. And we could see this, and we could see there was a gap between what the staff were able to offer and the funding that the dogs actually needed there. And I'd worked in charity for probably about 15 years. Quite often with most things with us, we were in a pub doing a fundraiser, and we were like, let's just set up a charity. So that's what we did. And we got our charity number during COVID, and it was a bit of a whirlwind turnaround. So we got our charity number within 6 months of becoming a charity organisation. And we raised a lot of money for a couple of people who are doing this around our full-time jobs. But what we're able to provide now for the dogs there is just absolutely amazing. So we're completely refurbishing the place. We raised £500,000. To refurb all
amazing.
the kennels.
I must say I'm full of admiration because I suppose a lot of us occasionally you think, I'm going to start this up and I'm going to save all these dogs, but you actually did it. It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it started quite low key, didn't it? And it's just got way further than we ever imagined. I was quite, I can say, fortunate. It was an unfortunate time, COVID, but I had a lot of time on my hands because I could no longer go on tour. I was just stuck at home, going a bit crazy, really. So I kind of went in head first then, and here we are.
Here we are, 6 years later.
Yeah.
Refurbishing the whole dog room.
So where does your love of dogs originally come from?
Well, it started very early for me. I got on my first dog when I was about 2. Basically, when I learned to speak, I was asking my parents for a dog constantly. They eventually gave in, and I got myself a black Labrador when I was 2, who was the absolute love of my life. And it kind of just started from there. I've always had dogs growing up. You not so much. But...
No, I was never allowed any animals growing up, which was nothing for me.
You're making up for it now.
Yeah, absolutely making up for it. And then when we got together, we had guinea pigs, we had cats, and we were volunteering them with the dogs. So yeah, but I think dogs are the one for me. Definitely.
We hope so.
It sounds like a dog home waiting to happen, where you've got one side of the partnership never had a dog and always wanted one, and the other one who always had dogs and loves dogs, and then you come together and this is what happens. Just so listeners know a little bit about your background, Matt, you are a sound engineer touring with some of the biggest bands in the world.
Yeah, I've been very fortunate. My main act at the moment, Fontaines DC, who I've been with since 2019. They pretty much take up all of my time, so you don't see a great deal of me.
No.
So I've done that for 20 years ish. All in all, I've worked with Fontaines, Super Furry Animals, Charlotte Church I worked with for a while, the Kills.
Yeah, so I'm sure with that lifestyle, there's quite a lot of time when you are away from home.
Yes, 9 months a year.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, is it that much? Is it?
It's that with Fontaines. Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yeah. So you've left Toria with this rescue dogs home. And somehow you've got yourself onto the podcast claiming credit for it.
Absolutely, yeah. Hot home take all the glory, and
I think it's magnificent. So you've called it the Rescue Hotel. It sounds like that's a very purposeful name. What was the thinking there?
Yeah, so it's one of our other trustees. She came up with the name. She started with her own social media account, and as a volunteer, I was just like, "Who is this girl? Who's posting all these dogs? I really want to get to know her." And I just sort of was a little bit weird and a bit internet stalkery, and kept on like tagging her in my photos with the dogs I was volunteering with. And she would always say that they were at the hotel, because you're not staying there all the time.
Yeah.
You're just a guest there. The idea is you stay a short time, you check out, and go on to a better place. That's where the name came from.
Oh, it's a great shout,
isn't it? It's a great thought behind it. You're currently building. Are you upgrading the facilities? I understand.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting there at the moment to look at the kennels. They're like 30 years old. They're falling apart. There's rust all over them. They look like prison cells from the inside, where the dogs have been scratched and stuff.
How did you know?
I haven't seen them. So we are completely refurbishing them. We're upgrading the size of them, so they're getting bigger kennels. They're a lot more soundproof. They're a lot warmer and things like that. And we've also got another little side project on the side where we found some land adjacent to the dogs home, and we're developing secure fields there as well, so they can have some really nice off-lead space to run around. Because as you can imagine, in a city centre, there's not a lot of enclosed spaces for these dogs to run around. So now they're going to have that space as well.
That's going to be absolutely fantastic. When that finally happens. Generally, I expect every dog has a different story, but where are you getting the dogs from? Where are they coming in from?
I'd say about 80% are all stray dogs. So there's a dog warden in Cardiff. They'll pick up stray dogs off the street.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Generally, all our dogs are strays. We get the odd sign over where people can no longer look after their dogs, and they'll come to us. And as long as we've got space, we'll accommodate it.
Yeah.
How many dogs do you have?
We've got 44 kennels. There's generally always about 55 dogs there at a time. Some are on foster, some are double kennels. We get to times where you've got dogs in crates in offices and stuff when it gets super busy. So as with all rescues around the country, it is bursting at the seams constantly. Yeah.
Wow, well, that's fantastic work. You've also recently opened an affordable veterinary practice on site. How important is it for both the dogs and the local community, do you think?
It's hugely important, to be honest. So It was a model that other rescues are now looking to replicate around the country. So not many places have it. So we own the physical building of the veterinary centre, and our vet is self-employed. But that means he's got no overhead, so he keeps the cost down, which is really good. So it keeps, for us, we're able to have our dogs seen at a much cheaper cost. And then general public can pop in and get their dogs neutered a lot cheaper. They can get a dental done, get their vaccinations and things like that a lot cheaper. I think since it's opened, he's performed over 4,000 operations there.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
wow.
so it's a really, really important service in the local community.
Yeah, we found during COVID, vet prices just skyrocketed, as you probably know.
Yes,
basically,
we do. Yeah.
If you went to see a vet, you couldn't go into the vet room with your dog. So they had to employ another member of staff to hold your dog in the room. And then COVID ended, prices never went back down. They realised they could charge this, and prices stayed the same. So we were finding a lot of dogs were coming into us because people couldn't afford the vet treatment, and it was crazy.
Yeah,
but we'd rather their dogs get sorted at an affordable price than come to us, because people are down on their luck. They've not got much money. The last thing you want them is losing their dog and giving up their dog through no fault of their own.
And it's preventative medicine that we're trying to promote there. It's a small service. You can't do everything, but obviously spaying and neutering is really important to us as a charity. And it also prevents cancers and other diseases as well. So it's really important to have that preventative aspect.
And I can completely see that. What, Matt, do you... I understand from what I've read about the project that you in the past have introduced lots of bands and musicians to dogs backstage. How does that work? When they play in Cardiff, you bring a dog, do you?
That's right. We do a lot of meet and greets at Cardiff Arena. It's something which happens in America quite a lot. So I've noticed it when I've been on tour, and you get a lot of people bringing rescue dogs along backstage, but no one in this country seems to be doing such a thing. So
yeah. It's great for us trying to promote the name of the charity. Yeah. If you get like Popstar sharing our charity, you get loads of people knowing who we are, hopefully adopting from us.
Of course. Yeah. That sounds brilliant. Have you had any of your clients thinking, I've got to keep this dog? Has that happened yet?
It's been a few, actually.
They do fall in love with some of them. Yeah, we haven't had any celeb who's met a dog on a meet and greet yet. Keep one. Digo was really close from Fontaines. We named a little dog called Digo because they had the same haircut, basically, which was long and messy, blonde. Yeah. And he was really close. He loved that little guy, didn't he? But I think his touring schedule was a bit too hectic at the time.
Exactly, yeah. He'd never get a dog from me.
Yeah. But maybe soon. You never know.
One of the genius aspects of your fundraising is your merch. And I see you're wearing T-shirts today. And actually yesterday, I bought a couple of T-shirts and I got the Fontaines DC one. That's really cool.
Amazing.
Yeah. How did that come about? Obviously, you work in music and you're around that. So it's obviously the inspiration. But it's just really clever, I thought.
Yeah, I tend to look after all of the merch, the designs and the ideas. I get a lot of downtime when I'm away, sort of just laying on tour buses, sitting around dressing rooms. So I've generally got my iPad out, coming up with ideas, designs. And this has been one about the Joy Division one I have on. It's been a huge seller.
Yeah, this one's Bowie. This is our late dog.
Of course.
Sweet.
I was really tempted by that one.
Charity merch, I'll be honest.
Yeah. So where can we and all our listeners find one of these cool shirts? Are they on your website?
Yeah, they're all on our website. It's me who has to ship these things, as you say earlier on. When
of course it is. You do everything. We know that.
Yeah. So we've got a freezing shipping container out the back of the dog's home that I have to go and pack these orders in, like really cold temperatures. Or if it's in the summer, it's like a sweat box. It's so hot in there.
Right. Yeah.
So, whilst I'm away putting T-shirts on rock stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all available for rescuehotel.com, our website.
Yeah, we'll put all the details on our thing at the end as well. So go on, Seann.
I was wondering how setting up the rescue hotel has affected your lives and what a difference it's made to your lives as well as the dogs that you now look after.
It's very busy.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah,
not for
so
that.
I've got a regular full-time job.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, but honestly, like, he works away so much. I'll be honest, I'd get bored.
Yeah.
Not doing anything in the house. There's only so much, like, you can go to the gym and go on a walk and kind of stuff. So I get bored, to be honest.
Yeah,
so
right.
It does that. But, you know, it's really nice to have a sense of achievement in your life and knowing that you're making a difference. And I really do get that feeling when you see a dog that's come in a terrible state and you know that what you're doing is changing their life. It is a really, really satisfying experience, like, you know, process.
Yeah. Of course it is. Of course it is. Which dogs have you got in your house with you? Or are they all just outside the kennels now?
None. We lost our dog last year, and she was my first ever dog, and it's taken me a little while to get through the grieving process. But we're now ready. We are now ready to welcome a four-legged friend to the house. We're just waiting for the right one to come along.
I'm a firm believer that the dog chooses you. And so we're just waiting for that moment.
Right, and then you'll be adopting. Yeah. So if it's not too raw at the moment, talk us through your dog that you lost. Who did you have?
Emily, she was a big inspiration for the charity, actually.
Great.
So Emily went into the Cardiff Dogs Home originally in 2012, I think it was, as a pregnant stray. And one of the guys who worked there, he actually found her in a doorway in Ely and carried her into the dog's home. She had her babies there. It was questionable what breed she was, and the police wanted her to have her babies, bring them up, and then they were going to put her to sleep as a banned breed. And all the guys at the dog's home, they got the measuring tapes out. They fought to save her and keep her alive. And eventually the police agreed she wasn't a banned breed, which was great for her because she kept her alive. And then she got adopted for like 5 years, and they got divorced, and they took her back. And that's when I met her. He never met her.
I was away on tour,
Yeah, he was in Germany. And I was like, we've got a dog. She was the most gentle giant. She was absolutely incredible. She was my first ever dog. Her name was Emily, which was really sweet. And she died last year. She was running around like a lunatic up until our last day. She was an old girl. But we were on a walk and she just collapsed on a walk, and I couldn't pick her up because she was 40 kilos. So she was a big girl. And that guy who rescued her originally in 2012 was the person I called. And he came out and he carried her into the vet. So it was like this beautiful full circle moment of her life.
Wow.
They were there for her at the beginning and they were there for her at the end. And that's a big reason why we do as much as we do for the place, because they brought us our baby.
Yeah, she was our marketing manager.
Yeah, she was marketing manager for the Rescue Hotel, even though she never barked.
That's a lovely story. So the question we always finish on is, do you let your dogs kiss you on the mouth?
Absolutely,
yeah.
I don't even let my wife do that.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'll let any dog kiss me on the mouth.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, right, yeah, that's good.
That's lovely. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of the work that you've done as well. I know that our listeners will appreciate it. We appreciate
100%.
it, and we'll put all the links onto the podcast so people can tap the links to get the wonderful merchandise you've got and see more of what you do. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
and good luck with the new dog.
Cardiff, hit us up.
Yes, okay.
For
sure. Yeah.
I can't wait to receive my T-shirt, Toria.
You've ordered yours, have you? Already?
Yeah, we'll be sending them out today in about an hour's time. Well, so someone will be sending them out.
It's great to meet you, and please carry on with all that good work on behalf of all the listeners and dogs out there. Thank you for what you're doing. It's fantastic.
Thanks so much for having us.
All right, then.
Cheers, guys.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
What an amazing story and amazing couple, really, to do all that. And it's just, yet again, you know, I'm always so impressed by these people who dedicate so much time to dogs that desperately need help. It's just, it does move you. You can't help but be touched by that.
Absolutely. All the kind of time and dedication and hard work that Toria has put into it.
I do think it's a genius idea, though, to take the dogs to meet rock stars backstage.
Yeah, isn't that
and they've got
nice?
it on the website as well. You can go and have a look at who's met the dogs. Lewis Capaldi's one of them, Fontaine's DC. It's just a really genius idea to get the word out there and also just give these dogs a lovely experience.
Yeah, really nice, really nice. Which rock stars would your dogs like to meet?
Oh.
Yeah,
well,
I wonder.
Well, Mildred would obviously like, and I think Dolly might be the same. They would like to hear classical musicians, wouldn't they?
They probably would be a bit more civilised, yeah.
A dream, like Mildred meeting Beethoven if she could.
Okay, interesting. Yes, yeah. How about Juniper, do you think?
I'm going to have to come back to you next week with that one. I can't think off the top of my head.
Yeah. I suspect. Well, I just love how dogs are nonchalant anyway. They're not bothered who you are. That's the great thing about them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I could. If Bob Dylan walked into our house, I don't think Dolly would be bothered. She's just
no, I'm not that keen. Actually, I like his early work, but not bothered.
Not the electric stuff.
Juniper would just bark them out the house, I think.
There you go.
Well, thank you for listening to Oh My Dog. We hope you enjoy getting to know a different side of our guests through their love of dogs.
Yes, and please go and subscribe to our YouTube channel at OMD Pod, and please do get in touch by emailing us at hello@omdpod.com and find us on Instagram at OMDPod. Do you want to share the joke with the rest of the class?
Sorry,
Walsh?
It's my fault. It's my fault.
She started corpsing because she knows that I find it ludicrous how much times we say OMD Pod in this section.
Well, it was your idea to do a podcast, so now...
I know. I apologise. Anyway, which OMD pod are you on? Carry on. You're doing great.
I'll finish if I may. So
yes.
You'll find loads of extra content and videos there. You can send us your voice notes and sign up to our newsletter at omdpod.com.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Where do we follow OMD Pod?
omdpod.com or at omdpod or hello@omdpod.com.
Just remember OMD.
OMD.
Pod.
We are OMD on everything. On everything. On all of the apps on your phone.
Yeah.
Even when you're checking like the stock market, you can go to OMD Pod. You can check the stock market, go on the compass. You can find OMD Pod. But don't forget, crucially, to give us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts too. And remember, a dog is for life, not just for OMD Pod.
I like to think that the lead singer of Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark is getting a lot of really weird emails about dogs. What's happening, man? I don't get it.